Hi Leo, thank you for joining me for your December reading. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also timeless and not gender specific. Because time and energy is fluid, it means that the roles can be switched, so please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. But because this is Leo's reading, I will be addressing them. It can easily be in reverse though, okay? So always use your own discernment. Never ever try and fit a tarot storyline to fit with your specific circumstance if it's not your story, okay? So you always take what is resonating specifically for you and you leave what doesn't. I cannot censor, choose nor control what's coming out of the cards. I am literally just reading them and it's up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will. Tarot is not in charge here, you are, and for everything else please read the descriptions box. Okay, so Leo, the first thing that's coming through here is there's this overall sense of seriousness to your energies at this moment. It's like things are just, I don't know if you're being restricted somehow, but there's definitely this vibe of seriousness. There's also, it's either brand new love or a brand new direction in a pre-existing relationship, and you're feeling maybe a bit serious about that and a bit worried about it, because it always feels like every time you're starting to get settled or things are just going like a little bit too well, that's usually the point of which the relationship falls apart. So basically you're being reassured here that that's not going to happen, and you're being encouraged to move forward. Try to relax if you can and to progress accordingly, basically. So obviously I don't know how this is going to play out in your tarot read. It might come out, it might not. It could just be a little bit of bonus information for some of you, okay? There's definitely this vibe of seriousness though, which is making you feel really tired, because usually that's not your energy. Usually you're very creative, you've got a really witty sense of humour about you, but it's like more recently there's not really been much for you to laugh about, you know, and it's like it's pulling you down. Anyway, I'll start pulling your cards and we'll see if anything else comes out for you in regards to that specifically. It's for Leo, thank you. Okay, so you've got number 38, and that is reduced into an 11, which is a master number, and it says to be fair, balance, justice, considering options, mutual benefit, and the law of cause and effect. So this is, you could be dealing with a Libra. You don't have to be. You could have Libra in your chart. This is something, I'm feeling that you're feeling a bit attacked at the moment. You're feeling that something's not fair. It's out of your control as well. So this definitely feels like something that is in the hands of someone else. I don't know how this is fitting in with everything else that's going on for you. Do you know what I'm actually feeling here, Leo? That there is so much at this point in time that's being piled upon you. So much is being expected of you as well. Some of you could be single parents. You don't have to be. Some of you are, and you're feeling that pressure. You know, you're feeling that pressure of having to take care of everything, having to do everything. And yeah, it does feel really unfair, right? There is going to be a balance though that is brought back into your life, and you are going to reclaim some amount of control as well with this one. Some of you have also got a decision to make. Now this could be a choice between two individuals, or a choice between an old connection or a brand new one. All right, either way, it's not going to be an easy decision to make. So let's start pulling your tarot. And for those who are not really interested in love and romance as well, I do general reads at the start of every month. So if love and romance isn't your thing, then you might want to check out the general read instead. So for Leo, please, for December. Okay, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Okay, just for Leo, please. Okay, the Hermit is Virgo. The Nine of Chalices is Pisces. The Eight of Coins, Virgo. The King of Chalices, nice, Scorpio. The Two of Swords is Libra. The Queen of Chalices is Cancerian. The Two of Wands is Aries, and the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is Leo. I like how you got the exact amount of cards that you needed as well that flipped over. And then under there you've got the Chariot. It's Cancerian energy. Okay. Heavy water in this particular read. Which we do like to see that in a love romantic read, to be fair. It's all about emotions. And then the Three of Wands underneath that is Aries again. So someone here is expecting things to move forward quite quickly. And yeah, you are definitely feeling like everything is on top of you right now. With that Chariot, you feel that you're being pulled in opposing directions. It's also the card about willpower as well as forward movement. So you're trying to plan with the Three of Wands, plan for the future. There's an energies of expectations that comes with the Three of Wands. You're fully expecting things to progress and to move forward. Okay, before I go any further with your reading, Leo, I am definitely going to have to clarify your first two cards, Temperance and the Hermit. Those two are very conflicting energies, really conflicting. And I can see already that that's not the only conflict that's currently around you, because you've got the Five of Wands as well. So you clarify Temperance and the Hermit, please, for Leo in love. Clarify Temperance and Hermit for Leo. Okay. So Temperance and Hermit has been clarified with the Hermit. So I can only assume with this one, Leo, that both you and the individual that you're currently dealing with, you're giving each other the silent treatment here, and someone needs to step out, basically, with the Temperance energy. Either you or they need to put your head above the parapet and just test the waters, reach out, communicate, because you're both in hermit mode. You're both non-verbal and very much stuck in your heads, basically. It's frustrating as well, because you both are each other's wish fulfillment with the Nine of Chalices, right? You can both make each other very happy, and you both actually really do enjoy each other's company. Now, this could be someone at a workplace as well with the Eight of Coins. It could be, it doesn't have to be, it could also be someone that you're in school with, uni, college, someone that you're studying with, like a study partner. But there definitely needs to be some kind of work that is put in towards this particular connection, or it's just going to fade away. Okay, with those two hermits, again, heavy Virgo energy. There's a lot of focus. It's like you're both heavily focused on other people, helping others at this time, rather than helping yourselves and helping this connection. Some of you could be in the medical field as well. I don't know why I'm picking that up in your energies, Leo. Someone, you could be like medical students or nurses or something along those lines, because it's like right now, neither of you, even though you're still thinking about each other, even though you still really do care about each other, you're not each other's priority right now. And it's been that way for quite some time, right? So obviously this is a relationship that has had to be put on pause, because there's just too much other stuff that's going on, like for real. The love is very much here though, it is. We've got a king and a queen of cups, all right? There is no question here that you're both crazy in love with each other. You make each other totally and utterly happy. I'll show you, like 9 of cups, king of cups, queen of cups, right? The 2 hermits is coming before the happiness. So this is the quiet before the storm, but in a good way. I mean, this particular storm is a very good storm. It's an emotional storm, but it's like as in love rather than anger, okay? This is a really, really bizarre read, really bizarre, because there is definitely some kind of conflict of interest that's here. And I'm seeing that in a few different directions. Your Temperance and the Hermit being right next to each other, there's a conflict. The Chariot feeling pulled in opposing directions, there's another conflict. The 5 of Wands, that's another conflict. It's literally the card of conflict, it's a 5 of Wands. Gossip, miscommunication as well. I don't know what this conflict is. I really, really don't. All I can see in this read at this point in time is 2 individuals who are crazy about each other. They want to be together, but there's no communication. I'm seeing that there's no time for communication. There's no... There's too much noise, like background noise, in both of your energies. And it's a bit of a shame as well, because someone's feeling a bit rejected as well. So I am going to clarify the 2 of Swords. Why is it? Okay. The 6 of Wands, Leo energy, victory, success, celebration, attention as well, can be. I think someone's trying to get your attention here, Leo. I think they are. I think they're trying to show you what kindness looks like. But you're not completely trusting of it as well. Because as we said right at the start of your read, usually that is the point as to where things start going a little bit haywire for you, is when you start getting a bit comfortable with someone. It's almost as if you're expecting the worst here. This individual's intention towards you, though, it is honourable. And if this is like a workplace or a place of study type relationship, then definitely other people around you both have noticed like this sexual tension that's going on between you two. They've noticed the friendly banter that's going on between you two. They've noticed the closeness, and it's almost like the other work colleagues have been kind of like smirking at each other, and they all know that basically it's just a matter of time before you and your person get it together. They're pretty certain that you already have, but I don't know, Leo, it's like at this point in time you're just thinking, it's just friendly banter, it doesn't mean anything. But it does. It literally does. you clarify this Five of Wands, please, for Leo? The Ace of Wands. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, sexual tension. I would watch this space, Leo. Like, for real. I would watch this space. Because that's a brand new beginning. It's a card all about passion, following your passions. It's a very, well, it's a phallic card, okay? It's also about the creative potential as well. I would watch this space, Leo. Things are hotting up here. If you've made it this far into the reading, then please do consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe or a comment, maybe even all three if you're feeling really, really generous. And thank you so, so much to all of those who've already supported my channel. It genuinely does mean the absolute world to me, so thank you. Just for Leo, please, can you clarify this read, please, for Leo? Right, team awesome. Healthy and open communication, spending time together, compatible and being on the same page, and healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Yeah, this situation, it is playing out in some kind of team situation, right? It is. With your healthy choices energies, that's all about trusting your intuition as well. And it does sound like a cliche, but obviously you have to listen to your intuition because your intuition is on your side, right? You can feel whether or not an individual is the healthy choice for you, okay? And then twin flames, yin yang zen balance, union, duality, coupling and complementing each other. Ooh, okay. That could be the reason as to why you're both currently in hermit mode as well. And under their love call, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So with this one, Leo, one of yous is going to verbalize this. Okay, I don't know which one of the two that it's going to be. All right, for the most part, yeah, I am feeling that this is aimed towards you rather than you initiating it. See, this hermit, with you both mirroring each other, that for some of you, not all of you, it could be pertaining to like a dark night of the soul as well. The twin flames energy as well could also explain the serious energies that I was feeling right at the start of your read. I am going to tell you something here as well, Leo. There is somebody around you or your person that is not happy to see you two getting things together as well, because this is a relationship that is about to come into union, and somebody around, one of you, both of you, they're jealous, they're not happy about it, like for real. Someone around you is getting really, really angry at the fact that you're moving on. Okay, so it's just to be aware of that. Don't worry about it, but just be mindful of it. Okay, and then you've got Hand of Fatima, the gift of protection. Wow, the gift of protection, grace and love. You are protected. Pay attention to your intuition and your instincts. Honor your physical body and take time to rest and heal. Yeah. So as I was saying, for the individual who is not happy to see you moving on, you are being protected, right? as is your counterpart as well. The sooner that one of you or both of you come out of this hermit energies, the better it's going to be for both of you, basically. Because remembering as well that you are mirroring each other, absolutely. So who is going to take the lead here, Leo? Is it going to be you, or is it going to be your counterpart? Past life relationship, you have known each other before, yeah. Let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. I would be careful about who it is that you're speaking to about this particular situation right now, because as we've already seen, not everybody's happy for you, okay? It could be an ex that's kind of sitting in the shadows, glaring at you, you know. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and under their trust, the situation's calling for you to have faith. Yeah. Trust in yourself, that you are making the right decision by moving this relationship forward, and trusting as well that this relationship is not going to end in the same way that your last relationship did. Okay, you're dealing, for those who are dealing with a twin flame situation, basically, your twin flame would never ever hurt you deliberately. They might do it accidentally, but never ever deliberately. Okay, I hope you guys saw that then. That was literally at the bottom of the deck. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Leo, there's someone around you who is trying to keep you quiet. Okay? I don't know what that is or who it is. Obviously, you're going to understand completely who that individual is, right? That this is not your counterpart that I'm talking about right now. There's someone around you who is trying to keep you quiet. They're trying to keep you small, and they're trying to stop you from living in your true potential. You have to take your power back from that individual or that situation. You have to, all right? You're a twin flame, right? No one else can do this for you, Leo. You have to rise. Rise, stand up, be counted, take your power back, and get your ass into union with your twin flame, because they're waiting for you. Just Leo's focus, please. Wow. The serious energies that I was picking up right at the start of your read, Leo. Some of you could be feeling restricted by religious beliefs, or it's the way that you've been brought up. Some of you might have been brought up in really sort of strict households, and whatever the parents said went. And you were never allowed to question them. You were never allowed to fully evolve as your own person, because your focus is all about removing limiting beliefs, changing your subconscious beliefs, because that is stopping your forward movement, right? Shadow work, again, some of you are currently going through a bit of a dark night of the soul, which is where you're heavily reevaluating every single tiny little facet of your life and trying to change things, trying to evolve. Please remember this, Leo. You can never heal if you're still in the environment that is making you sick. Okay? You have to take yourself out of the environment that is poison for you, and then you can heal. Just for Leo, please. Some of you are currently keeping this love connection a secret as well, because of that reason, because of the current environment that you're in. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding and not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. I'm feeling that that's more of what's being done to like towards you, Leo, rather than you doing it. Obviously, if you are doing it, then you'll know that that message is for you, but you can switch over. But my intuition is telling me that this is what is being done to you. Especially for those who are still living with parents as well, who seem to think that they know better. Well, the only one who knows what the best thing for you is you. No one else can take the judgment call on that, just you, because it's your life. Yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with an individual. They're trying to keep you quiet, they're trying to keep you small, they're trying to keep you stuck. And now that you've come face to face with a twin flame counterpart, it has literally turned everything on its head. And you're feeling this urge to break free. Follow it. Absolutely follow it. And you will be so glad that you did as well. Just for Leo, please. Thank you. Okay, Belladonna, silence. Listen more and quiet be. It's okay for you to tell someone that they need to be quiet while you talk, because you've got a lot to say here. And also, this is someone who has got something to say to you, and they would like for you to listen. Wow. Difficult energies, Leo, but do you know what? That was a really good read. Really good read. So yeah, that is what I have for you. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box and it's in the pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely week. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas. No matter how you choose to celebrate it. I hope you have a wonderful new year as well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.